So we're back with another game, and as you can tell, we're going to be playing Smackdown Shut Your Mouth. This ought to be pretty interesting to say the least. This is a game that I kind of wanted to play for a while. Finally going to get a chance to play it now. In this game, it's pretty much like Here Comes the Pain, honestly. But it's also a little bit different and unique as well. Bear with me for just a minute. I want to try and adjust this camera a little bit. See if I can anyway. Okay, that might be better, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully that should be better than how it was. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Might watch the video when I finish it. Then I'll see if that works or not. But anyway, we're gonna be starting the season. Here we go. And I already had a season started, but I didn't get that far into it. I don't think I'm going to lose anything anyway, so I'll just go ahead and start a new season. I don't care. I didn't get that far the last time I played anyway, so I think I know who I'm going to be. I mean, I know who I'm going to be. It's definitely not going to be Al Snow, but yeah, I know who I'm going to be in this game, but I was just going to go ahead and look through the superstars, because there actually is a pretty decent amount of superstars. We got Al Snow, Albert, Big Show, Val Venus, Billy Gunn, Kidman, Booker T, Bradshaw, Bower Dudley, Chris Benoit, aka He Who Shall Not Be Named, Chris Jericho, Christian, Chuck Palumbo, Diamond Dallas Page. That's who I kind of want to be. I'm really tempted to go with that guy. But I have something else in mind. I have somebody else in mind. We have Devon and his Reverend Devon, Gimmick, Eddie Guerrero, Edge, Farouk, Goldust, Hardcore Holly, Hulk Hogan, Hurricane, Jeff Hardy, Kane, Kurt Angle, Lance Storm, Mark Henry, Matt Hardy, Maven, Randy Orton, Raven, Rhino, Rico, Rikishi, RVD, Rock, Sky 2 Huddy, Sean Stacey, X-Pac, WWE, Stone Cold, Tajiri, Taz, Triple H, Undertaker, William Regal. So we got quite the roster here. But I know exactly who I'm going to be. I'm really tempted to go with DDP. But I'm going to go ahead and go with who I feel is one of the most underrated superstars in wrestling history, who's one of my favorite wrestlers in general, and that is Raven. I'm going to go with Raven here. I think he's really cool, so I'll go ahead and choose Raven. And we can start the entire, but there's really not a huge difference between them. There is one difference, and it's not a major difference. He has the word fate on his chest, which like black paint or something like that. I don't know, but I'll go ahead and go with A, just because. I mean, I wish that he had his 2001 attire on here, because that was his best attire in my opinion. But I'll just go ahead and go with this one, because this one's pretty cool as well.
We welcome you here live for WWE Raw.
Good evening. Tonight we will witness the first ever World Wrestling Entertainment Draft.
This is exciting.
Vince McMahon will represent SmackDown, and Ric Flair will represent Raw.
Tonight, the choices by Mr. McMahon and Mr. Flair will change the superstar's life from now on.
Both Mr. Flair and Mr. McMahon will take turns picking superstars for their respective brand. The entire roster will be available for selection during the draft. In the interest of time, only 20 picks will actually be made live tonight.
The rest of the superstars will be decided by lottery. Imagine how the superstars feel about this.
A lottery will be held immediately after Raw to determine the placement of the rest of the roster. If you would like to skip the initial draft, press the circle button at the top 10 draft select screen. The Undisputed Champion is not eligible to be drafted, and due to a contractual clause, Stone Cold Steve Austin is not eligible to be drafted either. Some superstars don't take part in the draft because of injury. Thank you for your attention this evening, and best of luck to all of the WWE superstars. What do I want? Who do I want to go to? It's a tough decision. I'll go ahead and go to Raw, just because. I like Raw a lot better than SmackDown.
Mr. McMahon has the first pick.
Since I, Vince McMahon, defeated Ric Flair in the coin toss, the #1 pick goes to me. So on behalf of WWE Smackdown, I, Vince McMahon, choose
Who's going to be the first pick in this historic
Brock Lesnar.
I wonder who Ric Flair is going to pick first.
I decided to pick a man who is the cornerstone of the WWE. My #1 draft pick for WWE Raw is obviously, me. Raven.
What? What the hell is going on here?
So Raven, Brock Lesnar. You know what? I'll just go ahead and skip it because it's really nothing special. It's really nothing special, honestly. So let's go ahead and skip it. So we got RVD, Booker T, Jericho, Storm, Edge, Test, Rikishi, Hardy, Jeff Hardy, and Taz for Raw. And they got Rock, Angle, Kane, Benoit, Regal, Show, Guerrero, Rhino, and Tajiri. I mean, you're really not missing much. It was basically the same thing that we saw. So, alright. Let's go ahead and start this. Tonight I go up against Bradshaw. Okay. Whatever. Today is the start of a new beginning in WWE history. WWE Sports Entertainment will be more exciting than ever, and we promise to bring you that new thrill and excitement straight to your television sets. Hey Raven, I'm really glad you're on WWE Raw. You know, when I was a champ, I had to travel some rough roads back in my day. But at the same time, I was able to accomplish the dreams and the dreams of many fans out there. I believe that you have that same vision. I'm expecting you to do well in Raw, alright? Woo! Woo! Alright, so this game is pretty cool because you can travel around the backstage area. And I don't think I'm going to do it for all of the shows, for all the weeks. But I'll just go ahead and just kind of take a look around the lobby and maybe go outside for a little bit before I do my match. I just want to show you what everything is. just to give you an idea of how it is on this game. And this is basically where you find locked in items, what you can unlock on here and stuff like that. So we can go outside here. So we're outside right here. I want to show you something. Yeah, I know the way now. I know the way now. I'm going to go into the station because just want to show you all around. Not every single place ever. Like I might show you that later on, but for right now, I'll just go ahead and this is the subway. And we're about to get on because I want to show you where this is going to lead to. Go over there. So we just have to wait for it to close. Okay, here we go. And the subway will lead us to WWF New York, right here. And back then, WWE had this restaurant in New York called The World, and it was just like a restaurant, nightclub, stuff like that. It's pretty interesting. I'll go ahead and talk with Lita for a little bit. What do you want? I hope you're not hitting on me. You freak me out. Don't look at me like that. Let me tell you something. I'm going to sue you if you get within 50 feet of me. I just wanted to talk to you, but okay. It's kind of weird, but anyway. That didn't work out well. But anyway, let's go inside the actual New York place. Because it's pretty interesting. This was used quite a lot in WWE. This was the site of the. I'm pretty sure this was the site of the 2003 Raw Anniversary show, award show back then. And I think Tough Enough ceremony took place here. There was a lot of stuff that happened here. It's pretty cool. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to head back to the arena. We're actually running nearly about 13 minutes on here. So I want to get at least one match in before I end the video. But I've been wasting a lot of time. So this might be like a super long video. But hopefully it's been entertaining. Yeah, what I like about this game in particular is that, unlike the last game, which was Just Bring It, before this was released, Just Bring It was released before this, and in Just Bring It, you didn't really have a lot of time to really check out some of the stuff. Like, you had a minute time to get where you needed to be, and that was it. Now you just have free reign. And now I'll go ahead and actually start my match. I really need to. I mean, it shouldn't really take me that long. Let's go ahead and get this done so we can move on. Raven. I really like this theme for Raven. I liked his instrumental one better than this one, but this one by Stereo Mike is pretty cool as well.
And the opponent from Sweetwater, Texas, weighing 292 pounds, Bradshaw.
Here's JBL before he was JBL, when he was Bradshaw. Part of the APA, or kind of technically part of the APA. I think this was after the two got drafted or something like that. They were split up somehow. Like I said, it really shouldn't take that long. Controls really aren't that different from Here Comes the Pain. They're actually pretty similar, honestly. The commentary is really not that great either. I mean, it's much better than Here Comes the Pain. Just Bring It, because it has JR and King on it, so that's much better. Yeah, hopefully it shouldn't take that long to end this. Come on. Come on, JBL. What you got? Yeah, we're about to get our finisher. And now we got it. Here we go. Raven effect. Boom. It's over. Yeah, so it didn't really take that long for me to beat him. Took about a few minutes at best, so the match should be pretty easy in here, but it's not that much different from Here Comes the Pain. I mean, if it's not broken, don't fix it. So, even though this came out before Here Comes the Pain, but the Raw franchise is prepared to sign a free agent, Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'll tell you something. He wants an owner with leadership and management skills. Stone Cold Steve Austin will sign a contract to be exclusive property of Smackdown. I say no to him and yes to you, huh? You want me to sign your contract? You too, huh? I was interested in both, and I thought about it a lot. I've made up my mind. The deal is done. Put it there. I signed the contract, you got a deal. Vince, you know what? Today is April Fool's. Yeah. What a sick April Fool's joke. Like, I remember watching this back then. That was pretty cool. So second week. I think it has like 4 weeks in there as well. I might try and do like a month for each video. Alright, so I faced Scotty 2 Hottie. I didn't even know he was still with the company at this time in 2002, but apparently he was.
We welcome you here live from WWE Raw. What's going to happen after this wild week in the WWE? We are broadcasting Raw live from Boston, Mass.
Yeah, I might try and do like a video, like a month each. Like, hey, have April be one video, maybe one video. But considering this is running on pretty long, I kind of doubt that's going to happen. I'm just going to do my match with Sky 2 High, and that'll probably be it. Because we're running about 20 minutes on here, and I don't want the videos to be extra long. I don't want them to be super long. So this might be the last thing I do for this video. But I might also do 2 videos today, just so we can get more matches done.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Turn it up!
Whoa!
And the opponent from Portland, Maine, weighing 209 pounds, Scotty 2 Honey.
Can't wait to squash this dancing fool. Let's make quick work of him. Hopefully it shouldn't take that long to do it. So it really shouldn't take that long to do it. Get back there. Oh, what? Really? Come on, man. Get the finisher. When we get our finisher, we will end this now. Almost got it. Here we go. Raven effect. Now I wanted to turn the other way. I kind of knew we were going to get a rope break, but okay, now we go. What? Come on. Count to 3, ref. I want to just get the Raven effect again. I want to try and get the Raven effect again, so I can do that. I really should have done it in the middle of the ring. Now that I think about it. Just knocked him down anyway. No, I don't think so. You can't reverse. You just can't. Oh yeah, I just flipped. Come on. Ah. Almost got it here. Here we go. I want to try and get in the middle of the ring this time. Oh, you just walked right into it. You just walked right into it, my friend. Here we go. That's all there is to it. That took a little longer than I would have liked for it to, but what can you do? It's just the way it goes sometimes. Okay, so we're going to be moving on to the third week.